thanks for taking the time. Cross country, the Nutty Comb Invitational. If you know cross country, you know this invitational. It's a big one.
It is. It's essentially the national championships, 6 weeks out. So you get a bit of a dress rehearsal for it, but it also is serves a lot of different purposes. One, it's kind of a vital event in your process of qualifying for nationals, and so that's one of the big reasons we go there. It's also a highly competitive field, and so getting some familiarity in that type of environment, as well as just testing yourself kind of middle of the season and seeing where you're at, that's also a positive of it. And really just getting out there and competing. I think you do a lot of training in our sport, and so you want to take advantage of your competitive opportunities, and this is one of the best ones of the season, so we're excited about it.
Let's break it down. Ladies first. What do you want to see from the ladies? They've been coming on as of late.
Yeah, I think at Oklahoma State we went out pretty ambitious. We maybe overdid the beginning a little bit, but they were excited to go and race. They know their fitness is at a much better spot than it's been in the past, and we're a better team than we've been in the last few years. So I think they were excited to kind of go out and prove that, and maybe we overdid a little bit of the beginning of the race, but that's a fairly easy adjustment to make. So we're going to get another opportunity to get into a nationally competitive field with the women, maybe make some adjustments to our initial positioning and exertion level off the line, have a little more gas in the tank over, the latter stages of the race, and see if we can have a much better team outcome.
The men have been slowly but surely climbing up the rankings. Are you seeing what you want to see from them?
Well, it's another opportunity to go and compete. We've always been, we have a pretty good depth on our team, and so it makes us a little bit interchangeable, but it also creates a situation where we tend to pack up really well and work together. So getting the guys into a bigger field, the Oklahoma State field was highly competitive on the top end, but I think you have about 33, 34 teams in there, and pretty much all of them are pretty competitive. So it'll be a little different dynamic, and again, much more similar to the national championships, and so hopefully this serves as a purpose for the guys to get in and get an opportunity to work in that type of field and see, where we're at. But overall, the guys are progressing well.
And of course, the conference championships just a couple of weeks out. Tell me, I'm not a runner. Like, what are you doing to get ready for the championships? Because it's really the championships where you want to be at your best.
Yeah, I think you have to do a lot of running, so we're doing a lot of that. But also, you want to get in the races and compete. And it's not just about necessarily going out and training all the time. Like, you do your training to prepare for the demands of given events, and usually the events that you aim for are either events that help you qualify for your championship events, and similar to the Nutty Comb meet or the Oklahoma State meet, but also the championship events themselves. There are 3 of them, at the end of the cross-country season, starting with the conference championship. So we want to use that as just a good start to championship season, competing very well, but then we want to take that momentum into the regional meet, advance to the region, and ultimately be at our best at the end of the year at the national championships.
Yeah. You added another meet after the Nutty Comb here. Is that, to maybe get some more runs in?
Yeah, it's a part of that process of selecting your best group for the championship season. So we'll go over to Colby Community College actually the day after Nutty Comb, and we'll have a group of individuals get an opportunity to kind of go head-to-head a little bit as they state their case in a race setting for the last few roster spots at our conference championship. And again, one thing I love about our sport is it's relatively objective. You can line everybody up and give them a fair opportunity, and they kind of sort the results out themselves. And so we try to provide those opportunities not just to help sort out our championship roster, but to have people have full seasons where they're getting multiple races, they're getting to see some return on all of their training, and they know they're taking steps in their performance progression. So it keeps them excited moving forward.
Absolutely. Ryan Cole, thanks. Good luck at the Nutty Comb.
Thank you. I appreciate it.